Welcome to A Songwriter's Craft. This episode features my song, The Windmill 80. Please stay tuned after the song, and please take a moment now to put your zip code in the comments section. This is my song, The Windmill 80. The very best place I know is where the Red River flows, a clapboard house, Simpson Way. The farm where my kids were born, down a road that's been well worn. It's my home and where I plan to stay. The windmill 80's in my soul. Working this field is my joy and only goal. Strength lies in this prairie soil. Tending these rows is no toil. The windmill 80 is my home. The dirt here is a chestnut brown, early as a harvest let me down. My 8 sons help me plow the land. Over in the hollers hidden still, where the oriole's song is never shrill. Come evening time, the boys form a string band. The windmill 80's in my soul. Working this field is my joy and only goal. Strength lies in this prairie soil. Tending these rows is no toil. The windmill 80 is my home. Turn a sapphire hue, plant these 80 acres on that queue. Then we gather round, fugles knell, drinking in our beer and our stories there, living our lives without a care. The windmill pumps proud high upon the hill. The windmill 80's in my soul. Working this field is my joy and only goal. Strength lies in this prairie soil. Tending these rows is no toil. The windmill 80 is my home. The windmill 80 is my home. This episode of A Songwriter's Craft featured my song, The Windmill 80. My album, The Driftless Sessions, features several songs inspired by great-grandfathers, and The Windmill 80 is rooted in the true story of Fred Colvin, my wife's great-grandfather, and the Olmsted County farm Liz's family has been working for 6 generations. I learned about Fred during spirited Colvin family reunions that were filled with stories. I discovered that Fred was a son of the Driftless. He was born in Mouston, Wisconsin, and settled in Rochester around 1901. He eventually bought the Windmill 80 and was a successful farmer and cattleman. Each fall, he would herd cattle from area farms to the railhead in Simpson, Minnesota, travel with the cattle to the stockyards in Chicago, where he would sell them, and as the agent for area farmers would settle accounts upon his return home. He was such an interesting man. He was a long-serving Olmsted County commissioner, and he helped found the Pleasant Grove Masonic Lodge. And it's true, his 8 sons helped him work the land, and his sons had a family band. This Martin D35, the guitar I lovingly call the Old Man, is the first quality acoustic guitar I ever owned. It has been my longtime companion in the recording studio and while playing gigs all across the nation's heartland, from Michigan to Indiana to Kansas, the West from Texas to New Mexico to California, across the northern tier, from North Dakota to Montana to Washington, and the driftless from Minnesota to Wisconsin to Iowa and Illinois. The D35 was a favorite of Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, Pete Townsend, Bruce Springsteen, and Jason Isbell, and these days I use it when I need a deep, throaty bass sound in my songs. When I was in 8th and 9th grade, I was fortunate to be a member of the Pullman Summer Palace Theater Company at Washington State University. It was then and there that I was introduced to and picked up some bluegrass and old-time guitar playing styles. At the end of each show, the Summer Palace Theater Company would gather on stage and sing folk songs and conduct sing-alongs. Now, that style of guitar playing is distinct from the Travis-style bass picking that I learned as a younger kid from the Folkies while hanging out at the Old Town School of Folk Music's Lincoln Park location on Chicago's Armitage Avenue that was just around the corner from my dad's parents' brownstone. The Windmill 80 marries Travis finger-picking techniques with its alternating bass notes played with a thumb while my fingers pluck melody notes, with bluegrass flat picking that I actually play with a thumb pick. I hope you enjoyed the Windmill 80 and that you will tune in to other episodes of A Songwriter's Craft. Thank you for watching this episode of A Songwriter's Craft. These videos are not intended to be a songwriter's workshop. Rather, I want to share my story as a songwriter through these videos, and I hope you enjoyed learning a bit about my music and songwriting process. If you will be in or near Rochester, Minnesota on Saturday, September 6, 2025, please join me and my musical friends for the Driftless Sessions album release concert at the History Center of Olmsted County. The concert will be a fundraiser for the History Center, and the music will begin at 7 p.m. Please visit my website, www.stephenjschmidt.net, for ticketing information. If you haven't already done so, please share any thoughts or questions you have about the song featured in this video in the comments section. And in the comments section, please record what city, town, county, state, country, zip code, or postal code you call home. I need to report viewership statistics to the Minnesota State Arts Board as part of the evaluation process for a grant I received to support the production of this video. Please watch this space and subscribe to my YouTube channel for another episode of A Songwriter's Craft. This is Stephen J. Schmidt, wishing you well and signing off.